Working lap 286 of the Sharpie 500. We are under caution for the fourth time tonight. There's the reason for the yellow flag. Heavily damaged Toyota of Dave Blaney. Here's what happened to Dave Blaney just a moment ago. Right side of your screen, there's the contact, the 0, 1, and 28.
Yeah, it looked like the 28 just ran the 0-1 out of racing room, and Dave Blaney had to take evasive action, and unfortunately it got his car loose and he hit the inside wall.
Let's check out our Allstate Good Hands move of the race. Watch our leader, Kyle Busch, somehow avoid this. Oh.
And that's even harder than it looks, because even though he was slowing down, when you get down on that part of the track right here, that gets really slick, and he had to make a turn. He could have easily spun the car out right there.
On behalf of Kyle Busch, Allstate will donate $1,000 to the Urban Youth Racing School. Been that kind of year for Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he's kind of done everything right and been in the right place most of the time. And when he's not in the right place, he does a great job of avoiding.
He makes his own luck sometimes.
He does.
He did right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pit road's still closed because they've got that car of Dave Blaney down there at the exit of the backstretch pit area.
You know, we were talking about Clint Boyer, who was involved in that previous accident and how it knocked the toe end out, and you saw that. But he's worked his way back to 11th spot.
Yeah, a lot of times when you get that toe end knocked out like that, it's not that big of a disadvantage on a short track. Can actually, I've seen it sometimes actually make your car better. You know, it may end up putting a little more wear on one of the tires that you don't want to see, but it's working pretty good right now. His car's been real fast since the restart. Jamie?
Hey guys, you're talking about the plan for the 07. Actually, Clint Boyer just radioed in and said, all right, are you going to be able to fix that toe? And Gil said, you know what? We can't. We cannot afford to lose so much track position. So they're planning on coming in. They're going to take 4 tires, check the tire wear. Of course, you guys said it's off skew, and we'll see how that wears. You can see it right there on that, looking at it the left side from here. But it's knocked out incredibly, but right now they don't have time to fix it.
Yeah, I like that call. That's exactly what I would do right now because the car's running real well. I'm going to see what this toe end actually looks like. You know, it's just really the relationship of the 2 front tires, and you get against the wall, or like we saw Clint Boyer get against another car. It can bend some of these rods, these suspension rods here that hold the toe end straight, and that's toe out right there, as you see, and that's kind of what's happening to Clint. See the car, you happen to get up into the wall like that right there, it can just toe that right front tire out. But I swear, Dale, I've seen that actually make cars better.
Andy, I actually had that happen at Martinsville one time and almost won the race, and I was questioning why the next time we went there, we didn't come back with the toe end way out. They wouldn't do that. Here comes Boyer on the pit road now. Jamie?
And you guys, you said it sometimes does make your car better. He was turning lap times faster than the leader of Kyle Busch. So right now, like I said, they're going to work on the right side. They're going to change 4 tires and make an air pressure adjustment, because he did say he's a little tight in the center, but doesn't want to give up too much. Again, that right front, the toe is out. No time to change it. He's down and away. Mike?
And Denny Hamlin pretty happy with his race car. In fact, if you look at his lap times when he's in clean air, he's as fast as the leader. A little bit tight. They're going to make a chassis adjustment on the right rear, half round down. They'll also make an air pressure adjustment on the 11, Dave.
Leader Kyle Busch in tight in the center. Catch can man Jason Hinson's already made a wedge adjustment, air pressure as well. Bottom of your screen, Carl Edwards, a little loose in, tight in the center. Air pressure only for Edwards on their stop.
18 is down and away.
How about Jeff Gordon? He gains a couple spots on pit road.
How about those boys from a week ago? Probably they talked about that was about pride, what they were going to do this week and make it up to him. They have done it in that stop.
Stewart loses 3 spots off pit road.
26 crew cam. This is the Jack man, Sean Irvin out of Monterey, California. Yeah, he's the cousin to Ernie Irvin. Let's watch him at work.
Jackman's really the quarterback of the pit crew because he is the one that determines when the car is ready to go. He has to make sure these guys get all the lug nuts tight, and when they do, he can let it go. It's his call.
Good job of those guys. And how about Jamie McMurray from 41st starting spot? He told me this morning prior to the race that even though he qualified worse, they went up and got the setup off his teammate's car, Carl Edwards, who put it on the pole. And he said in the final practice session, we were really, really good. And that's proven out here tonight. Well, I think Shannon is caught up with Dave Blaney.
Yeah, Doc, a disappointed Dave Blaney. You guys were having such a great run. What's the emotion like right now, Dave?
Well, I think that's 3 in a row we've been knocked out of, and man, that's hard to take. And running good in 2 of them, ran good last week, and kept going forward tonight, was looking good. And I don't know, a couple of them got together and they just kind of bounced into me. So that's the hazards of Bristol. I just wish it wouldn't happen to me.
Yeah, Doc, and of course Dave Blaney not running for a championship, but trying to stay in that top 35 in owner points.
They will try to get that car repaired and get him back out. Got to be so disappointing. 3 weeks in a row, he might have had a top 10 finish.